Morning. Let's go.
Okay.
So we've been for his breakfast.
Yeah.
Give us some fuel for the day because it's about 5 hour journey. We're at Longport train station now. We're going to go to Crewe and then try get on to train direct to Bangor, which is where we then catch a bus to Llanberis. There's trainers in.
5 minutes.
Yeah, about 5 minutes. So we'll put the camera away and get ready, jump on. See you later.
Slow.
He's coming.
Slow than Sonic the
Coming.
Hedgehog. You're absolutely kidding me, the train's so slow.
How small is this train? Let's get on this end, mate.
Train's too slow. Make me quicker. Thanks, Snowdon. Bye. Thank you.
Watch that big step. You go first, mate.
Toe jammed.
Thank you, Doc. Cheers. Thank you. Let's go get a seat. In fact, we can stay in one of these, can't we?
Oh, I like these ones.
This is Chester.
Show a runway. Can you jump down there easy, can't you?
No.
Go on, quick, there's just people waiting. Stay on the side, Joe. Welcome to Bangor. We've made it to Bangor train station. We're now going to find where the bus stop is, and we've got a 47-minute bus journey now. Llanberis. As you can see, it's windy now. We've got 2 hails. Joe even managed to get a donation from which train station was that? Chester train station. Somebody overheard this conversation, so a man and a woman donated cash, didn't they? Which we'll put in the bank and then put onto the GoFundMe page. So we've got about an hour, depending on how long we've got to wait for this bus, and we will actually be at the foot of Mount Snowdon, booking into his hotel. So might form a bit of the bus journey, but if we don't, we'll get back to you when we get there, eh?
Yeah.
Have you got anything you'd like to say? No.
No.
No. Joe's been introduced to the Didn't We Have a Lovely Time the day we went to Bangor song. So yeah, we're in Bangor and I'll get back to you soon. So we didn't film any of the bus journey, it was pretty boring. Once it was buses go, 47 minutes long. We've just arrived at his destination now. We just got a short walk over our shoulders to get to the hotel, which is on the high street in Llanberis. We're going to check in, put his bags in, probably have a chill for a bit, eh? Maybe get some food, and then we're going to come out and have a look. I'll just show you what's behind us. This is obviously a bit quarried out. Got the railway that runs all the way around the edge of the lake. Yeah, handsome. Morning. It will be breakfast, and then me and Joe heading off up to Mount Snowdon. I don't know what else to really say at this point. We'll show you about a bit later. see what we get up to tonight. Show you a hotel. Well, yeah, we've arrived at Llanberis, so we'll get back to you when we've got near us hotel, had a bit of a rest. The journey's probably as tiring as climbing in the mountain, I reckon. We've both been tired, so I'll get back to you soon. So this is your first time in a hotel. Like to show people the view out the window. And down the street is the lake. A few things out that are appropriate to my channel and some of the people that are on my channel. So I can check out these tables. How cool are these? Oh yeah, they actually spare. How cool. Actual plastic. Check some of the ceiling light.
And then on Friday, it's a whole night of entertainment and fundraising with children in need from 7:30. A taste of
Absolutely brilliant is that, Joe? Do you think it's cool?
Yeah.
Yeah? This was by chance, I didn't really know this was here. So me and Joe's, well, Joe's just going to have his first ever go pool. Oh, I didn't notice that above the door.
No, they don't read the sign. Don't read the sign.
No under 16s? Oh no, you can't, I'm sorry. Honestly, they'll go mad at me.
Hi.
That is terrible, and chicken gutted. Arrived for breakfast. How nice is this? We're going to have a window seat, aren't we, mate?
Yeah.
Start with the fresh orange. What are you thinking about the weather?
It's cold but good.
Is it 90? 90
It's
mile an
90
hour?
miles per hour. The wind is.
Well, look at that view. It's going to be perfect, I think, today, mate. Yeah, I've got a full choice of breakfast in this hotel. So this is round one of breakfast. We're going to absolutely feed our faces, aren't we, mate? And like I said, it means absolutely everything. And the view we've got out the window is amazing. Are you ready?
No.
Hey, will you be ready in a minute?
No.
Oh, that's hot. So, hello YouTube, welcome to another video. Today, me and Joe, well, we're currently in Wales, in a hotel in North Wales, and Joe's going to be climbing Mount Snowdon to raise money for somebody called Ben Baddeley, who's disabled, doesn't get any physiotherapy or any treatments. First time in a different country.
Yeah.
Yes, first time in a different country. Never seen a mountain before, really, and not in real life anyway. So we travelled down yesterday. It's about 8:45 in the morning. We've just had breakfast. I'll put some clips in a minute of how nice that was. We're hoping the weather stays good, but yeah, Joe's only age 10 himself. So it's going to be a massive challenge. But we're going to give it a go, aren't we?
Yeah.
Let's give it a go. And I'll put some information in later in the video about Ben and why we're doing it for Ben. And I'll put a link in the video description below. So if you do want to sponsor Joe, there's a GoFundMe page. All money, no money comes to us. All money goes direct to the family via their own GoFundMe page. So yeah. We'll get back to you at different stages up the mountain and see how it goes. So thanks for watching. If you've not been on my channel before, hit the like and subscribe, because there's going to be more of this kind of stuff coming up in the future, because we want to do some of the mountains as well. Even if we don't do the, because this is Joe's first one. I did this last year, so there'll be more of this on the channel. So yeah, we'll get back to you when we get onto the mountain. So we're about, I'd say we're already past a third of the way up. I didn't film much at the bottom, there was a lot of people about, and I needed my hands basically. Joe, who's doing it on his Ben Baddeley, and for himself, he's absolutely loving it. We've got brilliant weather. Wind, but it's keeping us cool, so it's perfect, and we can actually see the halfway point already. So I'll do more filming once we get beyond there and it gets interesting. But basically what you can do is see underfoot down. It's what it is for the first third of the climb. So there is some bits a little bit steeper, but yeah, it's going well. How are you feeling, Joe? Really good. I think once you get up that first bit, the horrible road part, which is too boring to film, you get onto the actual rocky part of the mountain. You really appreciate it then, and you feel like you're climbing a mountain. So yeah, we'll get back to you a bit further up before we get to the halfway point. We haven't come much further actually, and for anybody considering it, showing you some of the different terrain I think you'll find. You get quite a lot of this kind of stuff. There's always a slight part to the edge though, which is a bit smoother than out. This is the kind of stuff I'm looking at going now. The sun is blazing down. We were told yesterday in a camping shop that's supposed to be experts that there's going to be 80 to 90 mile/an-hour winds with a -16 wind chill. So this is perfect. Already come from right over there. Someone in a tent. And the summit is over there. And Joe is over there.
Over there.
It's just been having the number one.
Yeah. Great information.
Above us, we're on a steep section past halfway. Next time when you go past the halfway point and then you walk a bit further and then you get to the, well, you get to this, and then when you go a bit further up, an amazing view. It'd be nice to get to there, but it's getting a bit dangerous now in this wind, and other people, like I say, adults are struggling. So as a dad, by this edge now, so but yeah, he's Joe, so let me give you a look. I've got mittens on. Oh, right, Joe, just let me get there. Where are you, gloves? There your pocket. It wants to go, so I'm trying to keep going a bit further. But now it feels like a mountain. When I came in July, it was sunny, there wasn't even a breeze, so I'll update you again. I'm surprised I'm still listening. If you're now, please donate to www.gofundme.com/Ben Baddeley, because what Joe's doing. Past the halfway point, we found this post. I never noticed this last time, and it's got coins hammered into it. I should imagine they're for luck. And again, the views are just getting better and better. So we're still going. We've just come up possibly the steepest part. It's down that way. It's not rocky at all, this part. My little man's having a rest. Say hello.
Hello.
And he's determined to carry on. We both don't like heights, and if we're that high now, the edges are a bit steeper. We're both sort of getting a bit twitchy bummed, but it's to be expected. We came job, and don't forget to donate to gofundme.com/Ben Baddeley. In fact, we'll do a bit of walking so we can show people. Do you need my hand? No? Scared of heights, aren't we, Joe? And there's been times where we haven't wanted to look down at all. But you find you're looking at your feet most of the time, don't you? So you're not going to fall. I think we're going to be lucky and there won't be a cloud. But what have the people been like that we've been talking to on the way up? They've all been amazed. Joe's come up and done it. Somebody said they thought you were 14 or 15.
Yeah.
Well done. Well done.
Almost there.
The target yesterday, was it this morning, was halfway.
Really?
Well done, you're nearly there.
So close.
5 minutes.
So
Well done.
Very much. Thank you.
very good.
What a view, AJ. And only 5 minutes, if 5 minutes. It's just steps now for a bit further up. I've got to admit, even though I did it before on my bike, I didn't look at anything because I was carrying a bike. But some of the edges we've walked past that scared me today. Have any of them been like that for you? I thought just for a bit, oh my word. What
Do you remember when we were by that box?
the box?
Yeah, that box of like wood in it or bricks, and we were right by the edge.
Aye, yeah. Under the bridge?
No,
No.
I don't know.
Hang on, we've got another rocky bit here.
That easy.
Come on. And then it turns to steps, doesn't it? So that's where the mountain railway station is. On the top there, Joe. So the train ends and the cafe is closed. Let's have a look left at the camera. Oh.
Is that good?
Yeah,
What?
yeah. So this is just the steps. But there's a little area. A little bit. Your legs just get dead, don't you, from there and then
Look at that.
you can recharge them. Right, we're not going to go straight up to the summit. No, not yet. We're going to get some more steps, go that way.
I don't want the boring steps. Let's get to the top.
Go on then, because there's nobody up there, is there? Last time I went, a lot of people go over there first to sit down before they go up. Yeah, I'll cut the video here until we get to the top. Few of the views, Joe, from off this side. I've never been to them. I never came down here. Oh my word! Now you get an idea. Oh my word!
Dad,
That looks terrifyingly.
it's like sky.
Yeah. Views. I love views. Hello, okay.
It's gonna straight down.
Joe? Yeah? Well, we're coming down the grass for a bit. Give us legs a rest, because once you get tired you start twisting your ankles. So, what did you think of that for an experience? What did you say? Don't fall off that cliff. That cliff. Go this way around. So you thought it was alright? Hard? Medium? Oh my word. He thought it was medium, not even hot. Oh, how do we... Oh.
The first part was easy, and close to the last part was easy.
I appear to have got us stuck behind this fence. It's right, we're keeping on the grass because his legs are tired now. Yeah, what we're going to do is go over and then up there and follow the train track all the way down. Come down the train track and then we'll just come onto the grass. So we're coming back down the miners track the miners track, the railway track still. Just been walking through the fields in the middle. Literally felt like we're in the middle of nowhere on a completely separate little mini adventure. Hoping it'll knock some time off because we've still got a 5-hour journey home. Call a cab. We've got how many? 130 miles was it to get here? But yeah, the sun's come out now and there's no wind at all. When there has been. Joe's done great, hasn't you? We've got to get off this track soon and back onto the official path down there. Should point out, if I haven't already, that the trains aren't running at this time of year, so I can highly recommend coming down this way if you can, safely when there's no trains running. Sheep? No, doesn't like us. Been graffitied by the farmer. It does feel like another little separate adventure, doesn't it, coming this way? Rather than going back down the path you went up and looking at exactly the same things. So if you think Joe's done a good enough job, and I definitely think he has, he's put some adults to shame today, then please sponsor him at www.gofundme.com/Ben Baddeley. We'll go a bit further, mate.
Why the path straight?
Yeah, but we're not when we've got down there to take ages. Go a bit further. So yeah, we've just been walking down the track, part of the track you can miss and cut a huge corner off and you're just in the middle of the fields. Does add a little bit something different to it. We've managed to pick up a couple of souvenirs, rightly or wrongly. The old bolts that used to be like the fish plate bolts, so corroded they could never ever be used again. Obviously that's why they've just been left on the floor, so we're going to mount them on a piece of wood as a reminder of Joe's first ever mounting. Is this going to be your first and last mounting, or are there going to be more mountings?
First and
First of at least 3, because we're going to do Scaffold Pike next, and then in summer, on a really good day, we're going to do Ben Baddeley. But what an end to a brilliant adventure. Look at the sun now, Joe. Look at the sun when it was so windy. So windy and looked dangerous and what have you. That's the path we're going to rejoin again in a minute. That's the llanberis path we came up on. We're halfway. 500 metres, 1,641 foot. Let's go get a look at that. Right, let's carry on, dude. It's been tiring, hasn't it? Yeah, he says it's quite boring now. Well, when you've reached the top, you've achieved your goal, haven't you, I suppose? So you're just going through the motions in a way, coming back, which is why I thought it'd be nice to come down the train track and through the fields, well, through the whatever you want to call it, just down the side of the mountain with no footpath, just makes it a bit different. So we'll see you at the bottom, and he's found some what? There's lots of poo on there, mate, with all these sheep. Yeah, go back to you at the bottom before we head home on the train, well, bus then train. Oh! What a div is that? Go on, hit me. Get him back. Just hit him in the head by accident with one of his walking balls. let's go. We're going to put some music on to get us to the bottom, aren't we, dude?
We're almost at the bottom of the apple. It's really annoying part.
I understand what you're saying about some boring the bottom bit is coming back because you've achieved everything, but this is stunning now. What a day we chose, mate. Challenge on the way up, and it's pretty much
I got when it was 80 miles per hour.
and it's pretty much heaven on the way down.
So it should have gone 16 what's it called, wind chill, and we should have gone at 80 miles per hour winds.
I couldn't even wait to skate on the way up now. Are you through? Oh, I thought you'd been trapped in the gate.
That was close.
So the lake over there is where we're aiming for now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Go pick the suitcase up from the hotel.
Fall from sheep.
You feeling nanny?
What?
Shall we ring nanny?
I feel like dying, but yeah.
Your sense of humour's so good.
What?
I feel like dying.
What I do? Sheep on the road.
Sheep on the road. There is as well, right down there. Sure, mate. Tell her what an adventure we've had today. You go in front for me, dude, so I can walk behind you.
Won't we do a rolly poly? Can it move a pole if you're not using it? I'm out, man. I'm out, man.
Tea.